Hello everyone, this is Cartographer12 here at Cartographer Studios and Arc Entertainment. Today we are continuing our playthrough of Gary Plays Fallout 4. I've done a little bit of upgrading since the last episode in terms of like my character's gear. For instance, you are going to see Ellen, who was just wearing like default equipment, now in a Stormtrooper set of armor with a Scout Trooper helmet and stuff like that. She's also been equipped with a blaster rifle based off the Death Troopers from Star Wars Rogue One. So, instead of her normal SMG, I don't know if she'll stick with it, because companions have a bad habit of switching to regular weapons instead of the weapons you give them, but we'll see. In any case, in the last episode, we managed to track down and kill Kellogg, and oh boy, was that a trip and a half. So, yeah. Thanks to Kellogg, we managed to learn that Sean, my son, has been taken by the Institute. That asshole decided to sell my son to the Institute, or give them to him for some unknown reason, and I'm not happy about it. But the only way to figure out exactly how to get through the Institute's defenses and infiltrate the place itself, because apparently nobody knows how, is to read Kellogg's dead brain. And to do that, we have to head over to Goodneighbor. So, without further ado, we are going to continue that. Although first, I have to get rid of Paladin Dance, and I think I know how to do that now. Because I used the companion mod recruit instead of like the default, hey, come with me sort of thing. I can't get rid of him unless I actively dismiss him. So I'm going to have to do that by accepting his offer into the Brotherhood of Steel, because I was already intending to do that. So that way we can play the Brotherhood storyline. So, we'll get to the Brotherhood storyline in a little bit. There's a couple of things I want to do beforehand, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. So, we are back in Diamond City. Here's Ellen with her fancy new blaster rifle and armor. Oh, and also, Gary has a backpack now, because I needed to increase my carrying capacity. So Gary has a backpack. Yeah. So,
hey,
where do you want me?
Dance?
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
Stop saying that. Yes. Let's see. What's your expectations?
What would be expected of me if I joined?
I may have asked that
Under my
already, but
command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly,
yay,
you have
power
the
armor.
Brotherhood at your back.
I already have a ton
ready
of that.
to spill its own blood to keep you alive. So, what do you say?
Yeah.
I'd be honored to join.
And I'd be honored to count you as one of us. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Okay.
Hey.
What do you want? What's on your mind?
It's,
Your thoughts?
Oh, he's not very talkative.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
I'll inform you when I'm ready to make that kind of determination.
Okay.
I think I need to run my mission solo for a while.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive, soldier.
Thank you. I would send him to... I honestly would send him back to the police station so that way I know where to find him, but since I can't, I'll just send him back to Sanctuary Hills. Okay. So, I need to go get Piper, who is... I just had her with me because I was editing her equipment. Is Piper anywhere around here? I might have to fast travel to Sanctuary Hills. So let's do that. I have also done a lot of modifications to Sanctuary Hills since last time you saw it. I've put up some new lights. I've increased the power outage, or our output, and I've increased its defensive level. Went with Dance there. Oh, woe is any raider that might try to attack it. Oh, and also I've equipped all the defending guys with Stormtrooper or Scout Trooper armor, so there's a bunch of Stormtroopers running around. Well, not a bunch, there's like 3, and a Scout Trooper that are defending the area.
Yeah?
Trash Can Carly is still glitched and is still here. Oh. She hasn't quite made it. I was not expecting that. For some reason I thought she'd already be here. Now, let's intercept her on the road. And there she is.
Piper,
Heading my way?
you sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Aww.
Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Hardly. Let's see. Piper.
Heads up.
You say the word. Sure, take a peek.
So, there we go. I might take the helmet off. She's supposed to be... In fact, yeah, I think I'm going to take the helmet.
Look
the helmet
alive.
off.
Help yourself.
She's supposed to be... She's not supposed to be intimidating. Alright, so Good Neighbor should be right around the corner.
We are fighting? Why not sing it out expression Are you still well, monsieur?
Oh, yep, she switched back to her. Damn it. Oh well. Here's some raiders. Well, fine. If you're not going to use it,
Look alive.
Trading? Sure, why not?
if you're not going to use it, I'm going to take it from you. Favorite. I haven't used this gun yet. I'm very curious. Oh, got some raiders' attention.
Who's out there? Grip on yourself.
Oh god, it sets people on fire.
Great, rookie.
Headshot.
And this?
Use these blocks for relevant data.
My god. This thing's ridiculous.
I'm sure you waste
Use
that,
that
right?
instead.
I love it.
I got all day.
I think I like this better than the E11. I'm not gonna waste my time with you. Got other things that I need to do. Oh, never mind. Looks like we're picking a fight anyway. Oh, god damn it. More feral ghouls.
Looking for
Oh god!
enemies are being dispatched.
Are we done? I think we're done. Cool.
Gonna be a good fight!
Oh, whoa! That's what I get for not paying attention.
Yahoo!
This thing is... I think this thing is a little overpowered. Then again, I think these guys are also incredibly low level. Good dog. Oh yeah, these guys are much lower level than me. Oh, this thing does eat ammo like there's no tomorrow, unlike the E11. Because the E11, I have set to, what do you call it? Semi-auto.
Which one do you want?
Ow. Oh. Oh. Sound good, neighbor. You know. Went through some needless trouble to do it, but we did it. I don't know what happened to you, buddy, but whatever it was obviously horrible. And we lost Piper. Who are you?
I told you, you can't walk around Good Neighbor without insurance.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You
Blue,
lay
can
off
I get a
that
minute?
extortion
Something I need
What do
to
you
do.
care?
How
You
are
ain't
you?
one of us.
I'm
Your love
Piper
for
Wright,
the main
public
thing.
occurrences. So who's really in charge of this?
Whoever
show?
this Brotherhood of Steel is,
Who
You
runs?
keep letting
I'm not
outsiders
buying that.
walk all
We
over
come
us.
in peace,
One day,
malarkey.
there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking
That's a
about. Let me tell you
very
something.
brave ghoul. Oh! That's why he's very
Say
brave.
that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Well, thank you.
Good neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else.
Well,
You'll
that's
see.
good.
You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Fair enough. I guess. I mean, you know, it's one of the nicer greetings that we've had in the Commonwealth so far. Oh, let's go talk to Hancock. Maybe he'll know what to do. First I gotta find
A
him.
new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Bye.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
I love chess. Now, where would Hancock be? Well, I guess we can find Hancock some other time. I'm sure I'll be seeing
Hey
him again.
everyone, gather
Er-
around. Let's kick the breeze back.
Never mind.
Shoot the fat. Now I know you all
Uh,
are doing
hi.
your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you're telling like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart?
Didn't expect.
What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
I did not expect
That's
to be
right.
caught
Who's
into
that?
a
Coming
pep
up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute.
some what do you call it?
They're the
a pep
real
talk.
enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lard head. Stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind.
He's a very
When someone
charismatic guy
starts
for a
acting
ghoul.
funny,
I mean,
when people
ghouls
are
can be
doing things they
charismatic,
don't
but
normally
a lot of
do,
people don't take him
when
seriously.
family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
None of us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with? And who's in charge of Good Neighbor? Of the people, for the people. Everyone's welcome here. If you need something, just ask.
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then.
There.
While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left.
I know where that's
Only
going.
One hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
Goodness.
You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But
I like
hey,
this
weren't we
guy.
talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
What's a synth?
Don't tell me we have a pair of virgin ears. You just made my day. Synths are just like you and me.
I already
Only
know
they
what
didn't
they
get
are, but
created the
it's a funny
natural,
response.
fun way. No, they were built by the Institute. Some of the older ones are basically just robots. But the new models, your own mother couldn't tell the difference. So that's why me and mine gotta stay extra special close to one another. Any slight change might be a clue that someone's been replaced.
That's
Anything
smart,
else
actually.
you need?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery.
Huh.
It's Raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet.
Oh,
Snoop it
nice.
out and give me the word.
What else can you tell me about Pikmin Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
Fair enough.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Everybody
You
like that.
manage to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy.
It's so glitchy.
I've been
'Cause
shot
too many people
at,
up here.
poisoned, nearly executed.
Goodness.
Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything
You've been
for a story,
almost
I
executed?
suppose.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they
Oops.
found me just as quick.
That was funny.
Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pull me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. The Dean, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
Nice.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble.
Cute.
It's what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I love Piper.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
All the better to
Oh
watch each
my.
other's backs. So,
Aw.
wanna get out of here?
Hey, I don't mean to bitch, but aren't you supposed to be heading to Pikmin Gallery for me? Something else you need?
No, I'm going.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Heard what you did. Saved Rex Goodman.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Guess not everyone appreciates the bar. Am I right?
If anyone is wondering what this is about, it is because I have the
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
the what is it, the better good neighbor mod, and apparently this particular texture did not take.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
No, in any case, this is what we were intended to getting ourselves into. Nick should already be here. Somewhere.
Well, Mr.
Nope.
Valentine.
Speak of the devil.
I thought you had forgotten about belonging.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Oh, you smooth talking devil, you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
I wonder what Nick had to be here for anyway. I mean, he did say that he needed to come here for a reason, but he never really specified what that reason was.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Goodness.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What you could find. That's not encouraging.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him.
What, you...
That's an incredible take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Don't worry about me. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Charming.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
I like Nick even more now.
Just sit down.
Start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary. Pull me out, okay?
See here. I need you to keep talking to me, Miss Stein. Any slack in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flat static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lot of memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable.
What?
Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done.
Hopefully.
That doesn't get around the current. The memory encryption is too strong in the mind. What if it's two? We load both you and Valentine into the memory line.
Do it.
Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
All right. 1 second.